Hey everybody, it's Jay, the owner of Ocean Views Real Estate out of Leland, North Carolina. Today I'm going to talk about Oak Island, and the clickbait header for this will be Oak Island is dead. What am I talking about? Well, let me show you. We went through a serious frenzy of Oak Island. In fact, I have a great video on that as well a couple years ago. But things certainly have changed. So I'm going to hop over to several examples for you. Here for second row homes, and I'm using this because I happen to have a second row home listed right now, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath property. Normally, for a long time, there would be like 5 second row homes to see. I would have home buyers come to town on a Saturday, and we would just need an hour and a half to see several homes because that's all there was. But right now, under a million, there's about 14 that are active. And this is at WilmingtonRealEstate.com, a really good interface. There's about 14 active listings, a couple of pendings here. So instead of 5 homes active, there's 14 homes active. And then you can scroll through them right here. So that is quite a shift in market. Many of them have been on the market. Let's see here. Let me try and play with my little tools here. Here we go. You got 84 days, 227 days, 133, 92, 230, 157. We're talking about serious days on. Like I was saying, you're talking about generally 3 to 6 months to sell a lot of these homes now in Oak Island. My video got disrupted, so I'm a little discombobulated here. And with Oak Island, here's just a quick summary. Sales are down, the number of transactions 80%. Yet in Leland, they've barely changed for a year and a half. So an 80% plunge is severe, it's surreal, and it shows demand is way down. And then the month's supply of homes for Oak Island is up almost 70%, whereas in Leland, they're just up 14%. So demand has dropped off a cliff for the secondary home market, and you see that in oceanfronts. There was an 80% decrease in the number of transactions. Here in Oak Island, for the first time, first time in many years, the market action index here is down to 29. And for a long time, it was actually up in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then it hung around in the 30s for a long time. But now it's down to that buyer's market area, which is profound. So a couple of anecdotes for you. On the second row right now, under like 1.1 million, there used to always be like 5 or 6 homes to show people, and now there's 15, okay? And a lot of these have been sitting here for months. And then the other thing to keep in mind is there's no showings going on. I have one listed, and we've had one showing in 7 months on the second row. And they've got like $175,000 of renovations in here last year, and one showing in 7 weeks. And then a different price bracket over here. I've got this listing in Okie. It's had one showing in 7 weeks, and listed for $586 with a fancy golf cart. It's got June booked up, July booked up. It grosses 52. It is, a fantastically consistent rental. You had one showing in 7 weeks. It's just like demand has just ceased for Oak Island. It's a sort of a secondary home market, and buyers are on hold. They're looking at current events and interest rates. Keep this in mind though. And by the way, I talk to other agents. I network all the time on various subjects. I reached out to other agents, same thing with them. One showing in 6 weeks. With these second row beach homes, one showing in 7 weeks, or no showing. So it's not me as a listing agent, it's the market. I have no control over it whatsoever. Now, one thing to keep in mind is when we make offers on homes in Oak Island, For those of you that are still in the game, what we want to do is take the comps and we want to make our case that the comps are old and they're no longer legit. We want to make offers going back from the comps. For example, I see prices coming down 3%. Okay, therefore we want to make offers 5% down or 8% down and see if someone wants to do business. Good chance people will not do business. They're stubborn and they're stupid. It is what it is. But eventually, I have a feeling we'll get 3% down on something, ideally 5% down. Okay. That being said, if you can get into anything, it's worth it if the home is good for you, because when the interest rates come down to 5.5%, the values are going to go up again. You're going to get home equity combined with dropping your monthly payment by whatever, $400. It's going to feel really good. The key is getting into a home right now, though. So there you go. Oak Island is dead. A little bit of a dramatic quote line there, but you get my point. The demand has plummeted. And that's Jay with Ocean Views Real Estate.